what if I'm like a doppelganger, and the doppelganger me is the one that makes videos, and normal me is off sipping grape juice somewhere? Hello everybody, and welcome back to Soul Studios. I'm your host, Soul, and today we're going to take ourselves through a journey of tips and tricks for making content consistently. Tip 1 is that all tips are garbage, and you should throw them out the window. Making content is a lot, and choosing to pursue content creation as a career, or even as just a side hustle, requires a lot of time and patience. Unless you're a content farm, and then you just need bots and the ability to think, and then you can become an abomination in modern media. Anyway, a lot of people, and I do mean a lot of people, underestimate what video creation and video editing is and how much it entails. I was one of them. I started content creation 4 years ago, and I made the mistake of thinking that it was going to be rather easygoing. Fun fact, I was originally planning on being a storytime animator. I still kind of lean towards storytime style audio while still having the speed paint because, let's face it, animation is hard. I can animate. I have before. There's evidence of such on the channel, but to do an entire video, even just in a tweening style of animation, would take so much time, and I don't have the patience for it. I barely have the patience for the videos I make now, so all the respect to storytime animators, y'all are doing things I could never do. A lot of content making for me depends heavily on my mood. If I treated this like a real job and did work on videos even if I'm not feeling it, you guys would probably get a lot more content a lot faster. But on the flip side, the content probably would be not a very good quality because of it. Content creation has been a journey in learning a bunch of different techniques for different editing styles and finding programs and feeling my way through everything. I would never discourage anyone from this career, but I also will never, ever tell anyone that it is going to be some one-and-done deal where you make a single half-assed video and it does so well that you're set for life. Making content so desperately depends on the discipline and personality of the person making it. Anyone who says, oh, this is the way to make videos and push them out to the algorithm is a liar and is preying on small creators' need to feel like they're actually going somewhere. Trust me, if you posted that one video and it only got like 50 views, but you decided to keep going and try harder and learn new things and keep posting, you're already doing an absolutely wonderful job. So many people give up after that one video doesn't do well. My way of making content is definitely on the slower side, and like I said, depends heavily on my mood and desire to work. After 4 years, you'd think I'd come up with this good system where I can make content relatively easily and it's all pretty smooth sailing. Unfortunately, that is nowhere near the case. Only in the past 9 months have I truly figured out how I want to make content and how I want to present it. And even with that, I still have things I want to try. I'm still figuring out how to edit things. I'm still figuring out how to write scripts. After 4 years, you would think I would know how to talk. And there will never be a time where I'm just at a stalemate and I'm like, I have peaked. What now? If that time ever comes, it means that I need to stop being a video creator and try something new. You will never hit a point where you are fully satisfied with something. You've probably heard the phrase, you are your own worst critic. I've heard that my entire life. I'm an artist. It's part of the job. It's probably one of the truest statements that has ever been introduced to the human language. You yourself are never going to look at something that you have created and be like, yep, this is perfection. There's nothing else left to learn. If you do, then you've hit a wall and it's time to try something new. And for the love of God, don't take all of your advice from your audience. Of course, pay attention to them. They're the people that watch your content. Of course, you want to make things that they might enjoy, but they shouldn't be the entire reason that you make content, and they definitely shouldn't dictate how and when you make content. That is my opinion. Like I said at the beginning of this, all tips are garbage, and I meant it. Content creation varies so much from person to person. What works for me may not work for you, and that's the fun of it. There has to be a uniqueness between creators because otherwise no one would watch any sort of variety. I struggled a lot with the idea that I had to be unique when I first started out in content creation, so much so that I was very fake in my early videos. I do not think that you have to strive for that uniqueness. I think if you have a video idea, go for it. Animate what you want, talk about what you want, play what you want, make it how you want to, and enjoy yourself. My content has gotten so much better once I let go of the idea that I had to do a certain thing. When I decided that I could do what I wanted despite what other creators were doing, either similarly or differently, I got a lot more enjoyment out of the videos that I made. If one idea isn't working for me after a few videos, I try something new. I just try things. A lot of the time it's really poorly done, but that's where that practice comes in and that need for patience. At some point, someone will watch your video. You can't be expected to cater to the entire YouTube audience, or any audience for that matter. Maybe they won't like it. Maybe they'll move on and forget about you. Maybe they will like it. Maybe they'll come back for the next video you make, and maybe they'll like that one too. And after a while, they become a fan, and with each video, they return and they watch and they like it because it's something new, it's something different, it's something comforting, it's something exciting, it's something bizarre, it's something that is you. One thing that I will always hold on to, and I will tell people, is that above all else, make your video have heart. Work on something you enjoy. Work on something you're passionate about. Work on something that excites you. Do not force yourself to do things or make things that leave you feeling dull. I've encountered that dull feeling, that just instinctive thing that makes you go, I hate this. There are many videos that never saw the light of day because I hated the topic or the work so much that I knew the video wouldn't come out well just because I myself didn't enjoy it. Maybe my content comes out slow. Maybe it's not at the quality that other big YouTubers are at. Maybe people don't like it and it only gets 50 views. But I worked hard on it. I liked it enough to put it out there for the world to see. Maybe later I come back and I notice a bunch of flaws in it. Oh well, now I know what I need to work on in the future. And then I go and work on the next video. It's all a learning curve, and you just keep learning as you go. There's no right way to do this. And that's it. That's how I make content, and maybe the consistently part is a lie. Oh well, maybe one day I'll get to that point. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all stay safe, drink some water, remember to breathe, and I will see you in the next video.